Welcome back everyone to Nogard Grimm's journey through Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels. That's right, we're going to be having some fun. So here's the next one. Let's see the scenarios. Oh my god, I think I know what those are. No wonder that Mech Knights always had annoyance with these guys.
Once owned by Ib, the ritual wand was passed down through generations in the forest, village in the forest of the stars. It was the key to the fate of the stars. It held the power to unlock the world legacy. In a split-second decision, Abram has been chosen to succeed the wand, not by the wand's controller Ib, but by the Mech Knights. Then the succession of the key was split into a pair of swords that was, it knowing, resting inside her, still possessing the key's power, Ibli set off to gain possession of the world lance before Amal could reach it. Aram chased after her, determined to stop her. However, in his path stood the nightmare beasts, born from the power contained in the core that Ibli stole from the Mech Knights. Aram has just received his power, had to contend with the formidable strength of the 6 nightmare beasts. Now Ningirsun, who was to Azan, along with Indram, said to him, "We will hold them back. You go ahead." His voice was quiet, but resolute. Having lost his power of the world chalice, Ningirsu knew he wouldn't be powerless to stop Ibli, even if he caught her. Without warning for Anand's reply, Ningirsu leapt in front of the beasts, spear in hand. Though nearly powerless, Ibli still defiantly handled his spear as if possessed. The nightmare mermaid was crushed, and all the beasts turned their head towards the spear wielding in unison. He would have wanted in pursuit of his little sister more than anybody else. Aram took off to pursue Ibli in the world lance with determination of limit as the winds in his sail. Left alone, Ningirsu continued to fight by himself, his roar echoing through the battlefield.
Oh, nice. I hope I do you guys good. This is gonna be difficult. Yes, I'm not the best at some of the modern type techs, so please forgive me.
Summoning Mech Knight, blue skies.
might be the only trick in the book that would work. Sorry, mirror forced you. That'll work. Perfect.
It seems I have won. Yes, the battle has been defeated. I walked away only by the skin of my teeth. Aram rushed to the base of the world lance, but it was too late. By the time he arrived, Imp has already activated the world lance. The newfound power of the world lance, Imp launched an aggressive assault on Aram with such a destructive force that each blow shook the earth. Aram faced the attacks alone. The power in the face of those attacks, Aram now laid wounded on the ground. Imp moved to pick up Aram's discarded sword, now swinging it over and over as if to check its weight. Imp moved closer to inflict the final blow. Aram could not move his upper body, let alone stand up. And then Imp raised his sword to strike. A small shadow emerged from Aram's cloak. The young dragon Imp summoned his unworthy power, between the boy and the girl, to help his companions in their time of crisis, whatever he could muster. The power that suppressed the evil that dwelled inside it, if only for a moment. By suppressing these evil spirits, the spirit of Ib could now reside deep in the dwellings, has now awakened. Aram laid on the ground powerless. Imdur was exhausted from his power, unable to move. Ib now held the sword in her hand, realizing her situation, had made her choice. Only she could put an end to Lee's evil desire. With her hand held on the sword, with now tense with the strength, Imp realized Lee's ignorance and tried to resist. But Ib's awakened spirit overcame her. to see a flashback of her childhood friend desperately calling out in her direction. The young girl drew short, heavy breaths, pointed the blade toward herself, and when the Gizu arrived at the scene and saw his childhood friend holding the limp body of his little sister in hand, repeatedly calling her name. At the cruel end of the surreal scene, the older brother could do nothing but stand there, stunned and speechless.
Now, one of my favorite decks, the Light Sworn. Brings me great joy to know this. Ooh. I'm gonna have some fun. Yes!
Swords in hand, clad in armor, body adorned in robes, all shining brightly like platinum, the heroic platoon display of power. They were known as the Light Sworn. From hence they came, for that what they flight. They wish for those praying for peace, their cries of those suffering under tyranny, the innocent tears of children. They suddenly appear, an army of light breaking through the barrier of space and time. To each they aid their justness, embodied a different form. Some in shining knight in shining armor. Others see a graceful wizard. Others see a divine angel or a dragon so great it eclipses the mountain. With a single wing, they claim. Regardless of the form of the enforcers take, their mission is unchanged. To annihilate the wicked, they vanish without a trace. They live in radiant realm of light. In a world exists another plane of time and space. They continually train in preparation to dispense justice.
Jane, the Light Sworn Paladin. Oh, time to get practicing. I'll admit, I'm excited.
mighty Judgment Dragon! Ah, yes. I remember these cards. Oh, I know them well. Into battle!
Now Judgment Dragon, finish it! Now that's a dragon you don't want to get on the wrong side of. Let's see how they handle it. I have a plan, and if this plan works, this is going to be a trouble one. I'm going to risk it.
Unfortunately, I have lost. Apparently, I was not worthy of freedom. I will try one more time and see if I can win this. I underestimated.
Whoa, sorry about that. Much better hand than I anticipated. What? I'll put this there. Oh, I just had a nice little idea that'd be hilarious. You know what? Oh, I can't use the power. Oh, that would have been funny. Oh well. At least I got a plan. Okay. Oh, I think I just messed up on that. But then again. I have lost. There's almost no way I can win this. Given my life points right now, I lost. Defeated by the very deck I can so enjoy. I'm sorry I've embarrassed you. Now it's time to bring out my other deck. My story deck. I hope I find it more acceptable. Yes, perfect. This will definitely give me a little bit of edge. Yes, I do have this guy in there just for the fun of it. Okay, you know, I'm gonna play a little tricks. Be a little tricky with this one. If this plan works, this is gonna be funny. Whoopsie! They obviously didn't realize that one. I think it's time I brought some power of my own. Hmm. I think I have an idea in case he pulls out the big one. Yep. Okay, so that'll make sure he can't at least use his ultimate move. Now he can't put his monsters in defense without taking severe damage. That could help. But still. There we go. GG. Game over. I almost wanted to go into Sword Dragon. Ah, finally. we'll have to call it quits for now. Uh, Sorry I couldn't beat it with the loner deck. I will try to later on if once I get better at using light swords. So until then, this is Nogard Grimm of the Brothers of Grimm. I want to thank you guys for watching these videos. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. You can also comment down below. You can also check out the link for our subreddit if you want to check that out. Put up your stories. I hope everything goes good for you guys. And until then, see you later. Bye!